How's it going, everybody, and welcome to Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Big thanks to 505 Games for giving me a early code, much appreciated. So this is a Souls-like where we play a pirate warrior set in the Ming Dynasty, and there's some sort of disease going around. I believe it's called the feathering. So it seems very interesting, and this game has been one of the ones that I have been looking forward to this year. So let's hop in to a new game. I did hop in earlier, just looking at settings and whatnot, so let's go. Candied Haws. Let's see. Relentlessly attack, charge up. Heavy attacks. Okay. Lots of good tips here so far. Alright, let's get into it here. That, I believe, is part of the feathering. And as usual, in a Souls-like, right into it. Okay. It is rather dark in here. I have bumped up the brightness a little bit. Red Mercury Sprout. Okay, what is that? Okay, this appears to be... Okay. So it restores HP on use. The power of shrines fills it completely. A bottle filled with a dew-like liquid Wuchang obtained at the mansion, rumored to be formed from the essence of the avians. The liquid is delicate and must be stored with great care. Consume it in moments of desperation to ease your pain and restore your strength. Okay, so let's see. What's this? Ancient Chisel returns you to the location where you last entered the dream while also empowering you. Okay. Red Mercury Sprouts is what we just picked up. Contains 100 Red Mercury. Okay, so it seems like a soul item to me. Let's see, we got our outfit here. Chest armor is crafted from lightweight iron, offering moderate protection. Girl who designed it chose a striking red color, hoping to invoke blessings of impermanence and peace. Okay, a pair of embracers fashioned from the iron plates, light yet providing the wearer some protection. The opportunity to join the pirates in the southern... yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, has provided many people a last means of survival in times like these. Some likelihoods are born of desperation. Pair of long boots fashioned to fit the wearer, highly suitable for moving about. The opportunity to join the pirates in the southern... again, not going to pronounce that, has provided many people... Okay, same thing. And headband fashioned from copper coins. It's designed crude, makeshift, lets a proper headband that an everyday trinket hastily thrown together. Okay, that last line of flavor text is the same. Okay, we got our inventory here. Items. Okay. HP and stamina, low on health when attacked. From status effects, dropping from a height may reduce your health. Stamina is spent sprinting, dodging, attacking, and using skills. However, stamina recovers over time. You cannot perform most actions while out of stamina. Okay. Okay, and this tells us about our stats. Yeah, I mean, all that's pretty straightforward. Okay, so we have attack, defense, feathering, magic, fire, lightning. Okay. And we have HP, stamina, vitality, endurance, resistances to Blight, poise break, burn, frostbite, corruption, despair, and paralysis. Okay. Options. Okay. So you can look at the tutorials, equipment, weapon traits. Okay. All good stuff. A little dash there. It's our dodge. Game looks pretty darn good so far. Who are you? Nice. Worship's Rise. Alright. Light attacks. Heavy attack. Charge attack. Nice. Okay, that must be some kind of weapon skill or something. Oh, what the heck was that? Okay. So we'll find all that out. Well, tells he must have a treasure stash around here somewhere. Oh, got some homies down there. Flying daggers. Yeah, this game looks great already. So, we got Cloud Frost's Edge. Weapon forged by legendary shoe swordsmith. Blade features flaming pattern resembling a mountain range with peaks highlighted in white and frozen summits. Receive the sword of nobles. It's going too fast. Received the nobles was serving as a town mayor and has since become a treasured heirloom of the Bai family. And these daggers deals stab damage when thrown at an enemy. Okay. Okay. Feels good so far. Steamed bunny bun. What the heck is that? Stores health slowly over time for a certain duration. Okay. So we got life gems up in here. Let's see anything else here. So yeah, this was definitely one of my games of the year that was highly anticipated. So I am excited to get into this. Yeah, it's really awesome looking. Red Mercury's friend. Okay. I like the animation. She just like snatches it up. Reverent Temple. Medicine residue. medicinal residue of dark purple color, the effects of which are greatly diminished. While supposedly strengthening the body and prolonging life, everything comes at a cost, yet people often focus only on the present. So this continues to restore health over time for a certain duration and causes corruption buildup. Not sure why you would use that. Must be some benefit for corruption. Nope, nothing over here. Nope. Oh, is this like a hub area?
You're awake at last.
You know me?
Our character talks. It's amazing.
Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
A silk manuscript.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Who are you?
My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What is this place?
This is the Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What are these feathers on
You
my
are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present. Now that you have, for now...
Okay. That's all he got. So what was this manuscript? Yeah, I've received your letter and will head for the workshop's rise without delay. Okay.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Revenant temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself. She's hard to miss. I don't... If you... tell her.
Okay. Special pill. Okay, a pill of dark purple color made from some unknown material. While supposedly strengthening the body and prolonging life, everything comes at a cost, yet people often focus only on the present. Continues to restore health over time. For a certain duration, it causes corruption buildup. Huh, so this does the same thing as that. Okay. Oh wait, there was... Oh, what do we got? Emotes? That's funny. Yeah. Peachwood amulet. Amulet made of peachwood can be given to Kuai Lin's mother. Personal belonging of Kuai Lin. Its surface stained with blood. I'm sorry, I'm butchering these names. Kuai Ying received this amulet upon praying at the Shu Sanctum, claimed to ward off evil and act as a bane to demonkind. It offers blessing and hope. Yet, if even the mightiest Buddhas cannot quell the demons, his amulet may well be nothing more than a cruel hoax. Okay. So yeah, apologize for the butchering of the names. You guys can certainly correct me. I would not take offense. So yeah, if you guys have not seen my content yet, this is your first video, welcome. I mean, we play a lot of Souls-likes on this channel. We love them a lot, so one more to add to the
Most people
pile.
have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuanyangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
This face is all I've got left.
Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself.
Inquire about
This
business.
place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
What's this? Nine
You can find
place?
Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shoe Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
Getting quests already, man.
You can find once you've retrieved
Okay.
the painting.
Keep them down, pick up, and then the donation bars. Oh. Oh, I think this is all deluxe edition stuff. Nice. It's not a take-all option, I guess. Good lord. Quite a few things here. Okay. Guess this guy's not a big talker.
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongnu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shoe Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering. With your skill, if you find anything that could...
Alright. That is it in here. Head on out. Pretty cool stuff, right? Offer blood at the shrine to awaken us. Somebody talking?
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left. Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
Oh, she gave me a special pill. Thanks, lady. Okay. Oops, someone else here.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if you'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shoe Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Okay.
If you're still kicking.
Alright, thanks for all the special pills, people. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see what is over here. Oh, this looks like a bonfire to me. Yep. Ow. Jeez. Worship. Okay. Entering the dream. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies you've defeated are also brought back to life. We are used to this. Impetuous repository. It's like skill points. You may access the Impetuous repository from shrines. There you can spend a Red Mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect of the discipline skill. Press reset points to reset the entire Impetuous repository. Jeez. Okay. Each weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn Might. To acquire these by unlocking the related nodes within the Impetuous repository. You can also increase your maximum Skyborn Might from within the Impetuous repository. Okay. 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 Oh. Look at that more in depth in a minute here. Let's look at what we got here for weapons. Moonlight Dragon. Using Temperance to gain paralysis makes the effect much more potent. I don't know what that means. War Club. Using Temper. Okay. Buff Poise Break makes the effect much more potent. Okay. Eternal Sovereignty. Dual Blades. Nice. Watcher's Gauge. One-handed swords. Consecutive attacks increase your weapon's magic attack power. I was thinking about doing magic in this playthrough, because I know there is magic in the game. So, let's equip that. And... Dragon Lance, it's a spear. Let's try the War Club. Let's see. I don't know what tenacity is. Just looking for stuff to... Yeah, there we go. Kind of looks silly, but... Oh, that's pretty cool. Like that. Oh, wow. And then... How do we... Oh, there we go. Oh, like that. What do we got here? Fixed origin pill. Picking up lots of stuff already. Pill made from a Zhenwu temple, said to raise one's spirits and ward off evil. Most likely obtained through unscrupulous means, given the fact that the temple doesn't sell their pills to the uninitiated. Boosts all status effect resistances for a short duration. Okay. Don't mind me, buddy. Just gonna steal that for a minute.
Ah, well, well. Look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
Oh, the heck? This is probably gonna be a long part one.
The belt pinwheel.
Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid an enemy move grants one stack of Skyborn Might. Skyborn Might increases the potency of spells and discipline skills and weapon skills. Okay. That's right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oops, did not mean to do it.
Sisters, you think our baby bump will look like us? I'm so excited to meet him.
What the heck is this thing? Oh, you're cute. Missed him. Oh boy! Wow. It's got wombo combo there. Yikes.
Hold on to it. This feeling.
Dropping to 0 health results in your death. No kidding. This makes you drop Red Mercury based on your current madness. What? After which you receive the shrine of last prey to. Head back to the place you fell to reclaim the Red Mercury you lost. Maddening incense increases maddening when used and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. Shrine blessing sustains the power of madness. Interesting. Lots going on here. Standoff perspective, you can adjust the camera mode and lock on. Settings from the camera. Options on the settings, choose between two nodes. Standoff perspective, which offers a dynamic angle for rich visual experience focused on the action, or classic perspective, providing a stable view for your precision quick reactions. Man, looks fine to me. Dang, that running attack. Jeez. I guess I can't. Guess I can't talk to that dude again. Ah! Oh, I can block. Oh, that was nice. Alright. It's funny how there's suddenly enemies here like there weren't before. So I guess that was just like the tutorial boss that you're supposed to die to. There probably is a achievement for beating that thing, I would imagine. That's how they normally roll in Souls-likes. Open from the other side. Where have we seen that before? Gigantic claw marks. Okay. It's a good sign. Boy. What's up with homeboy over here? Yikes! Good lord, dude. Damn, this dude's got some health. Holy crap. Come on. Charge attack seems like the way to go. Except this thing eats stamina. Nice. Faint red feather. Okay, what is that? So the maddening incense. Sea lily branch nourished by red mercury. When catalyzed by bow blood, a faint smoke begins rising from the tip, stirring one's innermost desires and awakening the power of madness. Madness stems from one's deepest fears. Those who confront it may shatter and be reborn, while those who succumb become mere puppets of power. Okay. Red feather that emits a faint light, often overlooked due to its unremarkable appearance. A shard of knowledge that can be absorbed from the impetuous repository, deepening one's mastery and understanding of a weapon. A relic from a lost age, its powers nearly faded, yet in capable hands a glimmer of its former might may still be revealed. Capable of upgrading a weapon's mastery to +3 from within the impetuous repository. Okay. Increases madness when used and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. Shrines are able to ensure the powers of madness remain abundant. Okay. Yeah, lots going on in the game. We are just gonna have to get used to everything here. Okay, Steam Bunny Bun. Oh, something else over here. Hiding in the pots. Yeah, I mean, like anything, it's gonna take some time to get used to. Alright, let's go up here and rest up, because I think I used up all my healing here. One by accident, and then... Okay. The refined Red Mercury at Impetuous Repository to make your level and earn Red Mercury Essence. This essence can then be used to unlock nodes in the Impetuous Repository and enhance your abilities. As your strength grows, the Red Mercury cost for each subsequent refinement will increase. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so I like the axe. And I like the sword. So you gain Stradborn Might. One second Stradborn every so often while wielding one-handed swords. One-handed sword, light attacks and dash attacks as well as spells, weapon skills, and Stradborn Might by time attacks. Enabling you to earn Stradborn Might faster. These cast spells. Okay, well, I mean, seems like everything's revolving around Stradborn Might, so I feel like that's a no-brainer. And then okay, that's for the dual blades. Oh, that's cool if that's for the spear. Sword Saint. Stradborn Call, increase the maximum stacks. Sure grants one stack Stradborn Might. One stack Stradborn Might by 2. Used to cast spells. Okay, that's cool. I feel like we should do that too. Okay, so I did block, I think, earlier with the thing. Got 3 stacks. It hits an enemy. Okay. Oh wow. Opened up all this, jeez. Okay. Can we do this as well? We can. Oh no. Well, maybe I should consume some, because we did get some in the deluxe edition. $3,000 mercury. 8,000. I'll save the 8,000. Yeah, so I feel like this would be good to get. Okay. Alright, sweet. So, seems like passively we just get Stradborn Might just by having this thing out. I didn't rest. See, that's one thing I don't like. If you activate this thing, I feel like you should rest automatically. I mean, I see the appeal of not doing that, but like I feel like I'll forget, definitely. Okay. See something else, I think. Oh, okay, so it tells you about the weapon skills. You show barrage slash has a clash effect. Stradborn have greater potency, sending forth multiple magical blades. Nice. Flickering blade brandish sword with lightning weaken the enemy's attack. Grants partial immunity to damage but not block all incoming attacks. Known for its agility, one-handed swords enable a steady, seamless stream or rhythm when this technique is used. Well, used with Stradborn Might for greater potency. Cool. And then this thing. Press the trigger to unleash dust that causes poise break buildup. Could be used while moving, timing your attack perfectly. Could be the key to overcoming your foe. Press sufficient scope on might. And then block. Raise your act. Defend attacks greatly reduces damage of enemy attacks. Okay, cool. Ah.
Can't run! Time to die!
Oops. Jeez. Ran right into the fire. That was good. What's up? Oh, just get another weapon? You did, another axe. Oh, it's a halberd. Okay. Alright, well, I think we are going to call this one here for now, and we will continue in the next one. I'm excited to see what the rest of this game has to offer. It seems pretty awesome so far, so I hope you guys are ready for a journey, because I certainly am. So hopefully you all enjoyed, hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned, more coming at you. Take care.